Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depending on where you're from, I'm coming to you today. Good morning from Barrio Beretta. Most of you have been to the Philippines, have heard of Subic Bay, and may have even visited Barrio Beretta. Shout out to Marcos, King Marcos as he liked to be called, from Overstate Road on YouTube. He lived down here for several years, and I know many people have traveled down here for many, many years. And I thought it would be a good time to show the road work that they finally started. If you noticed, the pavement in front of me that I'm walking on is newly paved. Now, I just assume because the pavement only goes from here, the Wild Orchid, down the block and around the corner of, what is it called? The Blue Rock, which is famous down here. So I'm assuming the money allocated from this road is coming from there. I need to repaint that building. That's been probably not painted as long as this road hasn't been fixed. But this is typically the road when you come here. I can hear the waves crashing back there. And somebody look like somebody back there fishing too. But this is typically the road. And this is the main reason I chose not to get an apartment down here, because you can get apartments down here fairly cheap, or cheaper than up on the main road where I'm at. And like I said, it's because of this road. It's wet, but it's not soaked. And during the rainy season, it can get soaked and flooded. And not only do you have the potholes to worry about, but you have running water, maybe an inch of running water down this road. And it's just enough that while you're walking, you can't see the potholes. So I hope they extend that road all the way through here, but I'm quite sure they're not. And the reason they did where it is located is because the Wild Orchid and the Blue Rock, which are very successful businesses that's been here for a very long time, has something to do with them putting in that new road. And then again, maybe they just did that part first, and the plans is in the next 20 years, they'll do the rest of this area. Granted, the road's not big enough to handle a lot of traffic, but guaranteed more traffic through this area if they paved the roads. Now, very few societies will come up with a vehicle plan and work on the parking or whatever it is that they had to work on first prior to fixing the roads. Because once you fix the roads, it's a hell of a lot harder to go back and build and work on a parking plan. Now, for down here, parking plan wouldn't be that difficult. All you had to do is some of these empty lots, you just pave them over and make them parking lots. You can make them pay for parking lots. The empty lots are not being used, and the property owners probably would like a little income from that property. It's a win-win. I'm gonna walk through here, get to the beach. This place, the Treasure Island, really nice place. Nice for sitting out, having some drinks and food while you sit by a pool. If you have small children, that's a very nice pool. You have them in plain sight. You can jump in the water at any time if they, get in trouble or something like that. And you can enjoy yourself at the table, eating and chilling and drinking or whatever. So we have arrived at Lloyd Beach, basically during the winter season. Yeah. So I forgot, there's a nickname for this beach. It's like Trash Beach or something like that. I forget. But they have at least one river, I believe 2 rivers, that come up from the mountains, that run down from the hills and brings all kinds of stuff with it into the ocean, into the bay, and then of course the surf will wash it ashore. So in the wintertime especially, because the rains are very heavy and they wash things from the streets, from people's houses, from the trees, down into the rivers, and eventually out here. No, thank you.
How are you?
Good. All right.
Nice t-shirt, huh? Philippine.
So I'm going to go down here to the end, and when you'll see down here, hopefully, well, you know what? I think, yeah, it's a lot of people trying to sell you stuff, so I don't want to be bothered with that. Anyway, we got high tide and a look down Lloyd Beach. No, thank you. I have no idea what that is. We have some rain and it's coming, so get my walk on and out of here before I get wet. Please subscribe, hit that like button if you want me to post some more videos of the Subic area, Lloyd Beach area, Angeles City area, and Philippines as I experienced it for the first time also. I brought my umbrella, but sometimes it comes down so hard, the umbrella not even gonna help. Peace.